Hey everyone! Remember this tutorial where I rambled uncertainly about how to draw dragon full bodies? I seem to recall promising a wings tutorial at the end of that, so here we go! Now that I know how to draw talons, wings are definitely my least favorite part of the drawing process. Because they're just so hard, and all those long thin lines and stuff, and like how do they move, and just, they're annoying. So a while ago, I figured out a way to draw wings really quickly and easily. And I know they say that necessity is the mother of learning, but laziness can foster a lot of it too. As you see here, I pretty much just draw the outline of the wing. I almost never draw the thumbs or the fingers. Sometimes I'll throw in sketchy fingers, and sometimes I don't, and it looks kind of funny, but I don't care. For real, I mean, look at these pieces. I'm not missing that much. Also, I'm pretty inconsistent with how I draw my wings. You'll notice that I sometimes add in the elbow finger and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'll draw that thumb and sometimes not. Sometimes I have 2 fingers, 3 fingers, 4 fingers, or no fingers. So that covers how to be the laziest wings of fire artist ever. Let's move on to how to draw different wing positions and how wings work in general. A lot of times it's just helpful to have a few drawings of wings to copy and go off of. That's how I learned. I mean, I looked at drawings and then thought a lot about how the wings would actually move. If you've ever seen any of the How to Train Your Dragon movies, those are actually great for this. Watch one of them again and pay special attention to the ways they animate the dragon's wings. I mean the actual wings, like Toothless's, not like a Gronkle's. I don't like those movies very much, but I will say that they help me visualize how to draw a dragon's wings. The other thing you can do is to use your own arm as an example. Look at this drawing. I color-coded the bones in the human arm and the dragon wing. See the resemblance? Now I'm adding in a bat's wing, which is often referred to as an extended long-fingered arm. So when drawing wings, for the pose your dragon is in, visualize what they are doing with their wings. Use your arms to help if you need to. Don't worry, you won't look that crazy. As far as muscles go, I don't usually go too heavy in there. In reality, a dragon's wings and shoulders would need to be incredibly strong. If you want an example, go swimming. Get in the deep end and try to keep your entire head, chin included, above the water with just your arms. It's hard, right? Double that feeling. I don't know if that sounded smart or not. Comment and let me know. The point is, flying is hard. So wings should be muscular, but for an artist this is a little tricky because super buff shoulders look kinda funky. It's not very pleasing to the eye in many cases. So with my selective reality, I choose to ignore this part of the wings as well. Now, we've got how to be a lazy artist and how to ignore reality. This is turning out to be the best tutorial of all time. I'd encourage anyone struggling with wings to get in lots of practice time. Just like I advised in my last tutorial, try some tiny sketches. Remember, if your drawing is tiny, you can't worry about the details, just shapes. Also, remember to keep it sketchy. Don't stress about a nice polished drawing, because if your wings look wonky, this won't matter. Also, feel free to use my drawings as reference. I'm a big believer in reference art copying when one is learning. Just keep in mind that you cannot claim that art as your own if you decide to share it. Nothing is worse than an artist trying to help out by teaching people and getting burned by art thieves. Look up pictures of bats, find art you like, use your own arm, and just practice wing positions. Practice will give you what no tutorial can, trust me. And for real, don't worry about having a perfect drawing to show off. I used to sketch during my classes, on napkins, on scratch paper floating around the house. All my old school workbooks are filled with dragon drawings, and nobody's seen them except maybe my mom when she was grading my schoolwork. But it's because of those hundreds of sketches that I now have actual sketchbooks with good drawings in them. And I know that silk wing and high wing wings are a whole other story, but I'm not quite ready to do a tutorial for them yet, so y'all are just gonna have to wait on that one. I hope this was helpful. Please feel free to comment any questions you have below. I'll do my best to answer in my unhelpfully confusing manner. Remember to check the description for links to my store and DeviantArt and helpful stuff like what programs I use for art. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everyone has an awesome week.